Hey, what's going on guys? I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be installing some Amazon shop lights in my garage, so let's get started. Alright guys, so I bought some shop lights from Amazon. I didn't really want to have to pay for an electrician to come in and put some lights in my garage, and these things were fairly cheap, 50 bucks for 6 of them, so I bought 2 and they're linkable together. I'll unbox them and show them to you guys. But they were a really good deal and they run off an outlet, so you don't have to have any wiring done or anything. I own this house, so eventually I'll probably do something like that, but for now I just wanted something quick so I could get started working on the Z. So let's get to unboxing them. So this is the box it came in. It's really not that big. I got 2 sets of them. So let's open this up and see what the lights look like. So apparently there's 6 lights in this little box, and they're pretty small. I've read some good reviews. Everybody says they weigh like a pound or so the mounting hardware is not very intense to install. So let's see what they look like. So these lights are super thin. As you can see, they're maybe like ½ an inch wide each. So I'm gonna get them unwrapped and then I'll show you guys what they look like. Alright, so you can see it's pretty thin. It actually is super light. Comes with a couple of like 5 or 6 of these cords, one for each of the lights, and then comes with a bunch of these little mini cords too, so that you can link them together into one chain of lights. This is the mounting hardware. They're just little clips that you screw into the ceiling, and there's a track on the side of this on each side, so they just snap in. Let's plug it in and see how bright it is. Alright, so I got the light plugged in, so I'm going to turn it on. As you can see, that's super bright, and that's just one of them. This is this area without the light, and that's the area with it. So as you can see, it really brightens up this whole area. We got 6 of them that we're going to be mounting on the ceiling here. So this is the light I was working with before. As you can see, it's kind of ghetto looking. Got the cord hanging down here. I didn't have very much light when I first moved in here, so I got this as like a temporary fix. It's just plugged into this outlet in this socket over here. This is what it looks like in here without it. Super dark because this is the only light next to the garage door lights, but that doesn't really help all that much. So this was a little improvement. So the plan is we're gonna do 6 on this side of the garage in like a U-shaped pattern, and then the other 6 on that side of the garage in a U shape. And so let's get to installing them. We're probably going to take this light down because we're not going to have any plugs for it anymore. So let's get to installing it and I'll show you guys what it looks like afterwards. Alright guys, so I got one light installed just as a test. It was super easy. You don't even need anchors or anything. You basically just screw these little mounting brackets in and then the light just pops into them. So you don't need anchors or anything, you just screw the screw into the drywall, and these lights are so light that this feels super solid. So I'm gonna show you guys. Let's see. This is the clip it comes with. As you can see, it's got little bends in it so it attaches around the side of the light. Just put the screw right through this little middle hole and then mount the light to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of these done, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all finished.
Trailer for sailoring. Man, trailer for sailoring. Ain't got no cigarettes, but trailer for sailoring. Yeah, don't pay trailer for sailoring. sailoring. Ain't got no trailer of sailoring.
Alright guys, so that's one side done. Took me about probably 30 minutes just taking my time. Now I'm going to put one on that other side. It's already way brighter in here. So these lights are really nice. I wouldn't recommend using a drill to do the screws because I stripped a screw or two in the beginning. So that's pretty much how you do it. It's super simple. The little brackets are pretty easy. Overall, it's a million times brighter in here than with my tiny little LED lamp I had before. So I'm gonna get the other side done and I'll show you guys the full finished project. Alright guys, so I'm super excited. Got the rest of the lights installed on the other side. Now it's a million times brighter in here. It'll be perfect for when I'm working on the 350Z, taking the engine out, and just working on any cars in general now. Looks so much better as you can see. We got all of them installed up there. Super easy installation. Took about probably an hour total if I wasn't filming, and everything went up super easily. They do feel kind of cheap. They're very light, but the light they put out is amazing, so I wouldn't have a second doubt about buying these if you're looking for a cheap, easy solution for some lighting for your garage and don't want to run some wires or cut any holes in the ceiling or anything like that. I think it's a good solution. So I'm gonna get the rest of my garage cleaned up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna be starting my series on rebuilding the Z now that we got it in the garage. I was just waiting for the space and now we got it, so we're gonna start taking that apart here this weekend. So have a good one and we'll catch you guys later.